Edo State. Edo State. My state, my precious, precious state, Edo State. My precious state. I keep telling you guys, I'm an Edo girl, I'm a Bini girl, to be precise. Edo Gong, Edo Bataki. And where? I'm going to speak Bini, okay? Please don't tell me I'm saying it wrong. I'm trying. And where? Edo Odion. Edo Gasoroma, Edo Yeodion. I love that saying. I love it. I say it every time. There's another saying I like. It says, "Iyan where no ma ogboma voko." I'm so happy I'm saying that right. I'm so happy. Call. If you're Benin, call baby. I hope you guys are doing okay. Emi Yama, right? Okay. There was a time for years I didn't used to speak Bini. Now I'm speaking. If I see a Bini person, I try to speak Bini. Like, I want to speak it more. I want to be fluent. But the area where I live, the Austin, is Bini people, but they live far away from me. My neighborhood is mostly like white people, Indian, Asians, you know. So, but Edo people in Edo State still living there. What are you guys doing? What do you guys think of your governor? The Edo State governor is an embarrassment. I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm going to jump right into it. This guy is an embarrassment. You're supposed to be for the people of Edo State, but it looks like you might as well just go stay with President Tinubu, because all you're fighting for is President Tinubu, President Tinubu. Every time I turn around, you banning someone, you banning Peter Obi from entering into Edo State, you banning the other one, you're doing all kind of stuff for President Tinubu. Let that man fight his own political nonsense by himself, and you focus on the people of Edo State. Is this not the same governor that doesn't even have a high school degree, can't even speak English, can't even speak a proper, even a broken English is a problem to him? And a governor that can't even read numbers, something in millions, can't even say it. It's all 7-digit or 8-digit numbers, and this man can't even say it properly. 13 million, 15, 100 and something million naira, something billion naira. This man couldn't even know he's looking at the numbers and couldn't even say it properly. He was confused. And his same governor, Governor Okpebolo. What? How do you guys say his name? Is an embarrassment to call this man Edo State governor. Edo of all places, Edo that people respect. Edo State. And in the end, this is the governor. Yes, we know he didn't win it fair and square. Come on now, people. We know he didn't win it to be a governor fair and square. We know, come on now. You guys that live there, you know what happened. You know how he got there. And look what he's causing now. Look what he's causing. No experience, uneducated, acting like a boy to any and everybody. When he's supposed to stand gidigba, like yes. But now he's acting like an assistant to President Tinubu and everybody else who put him up there. Look at what he said. Look at what I read. I was like, no, I'm going to talk about this. This is crazy. That's my state. Yes, I can talk about this. Oh, you can leave a comment. Oh, you're more of an American. You've been living in America for 20-something years. And I still come there. I still come there to visit. And guess what? In America, when I go into my Nigerian accent real deep, guess what? They say, where are you from? Are you from the Caribbean? You Jamaica? And I said, no. And then the next thing they say is, guess what? Oh, you're from Africa? And I say, yes. And they say, what part? I say, you guess, West Africa. Once they hear West Africa, they say Nigeria. And then when they say Nigeria, I go out of my way to let them know I'm from Edo State in Nigeria. Because most Americans only know of Lagos, Abuja. But I let them know, yes, I grew up in Lagos, went to school in Benin, and I'm from Edo State, Benin City. Lived in Benin and Lagos. So yes, I'm an Edo girl. You can't tell me nothing. I am an Edo girl. You can't tell me nothing. So don't say, oh, it's easier. You're over there now. You're talking from there. Can I get invited to the barbecue in Edo State? Yes, I can. So for this governor, every time I turn around, he's not playing his role the way he's supposed to. It's crazy. Like, why are you guys sleeping in Edo State? Edo State, you guys are known as being stubborn. Why are you guys sleeping? You guys need to deal with this governor. So this is what it says: no entry to Exco. It says no entry to Exco meeting without wearing Tinubu's Asiwaju's cap in Edo State. And you guys are letting this happen. Edo Governor Okpe Bolo wants commissioners. Let me read. No entry to Exco meeting without wearing Tinubu's Asiwaju cap. Edo Governor Okpe Bolo wants commissioners. Edo State Governor Monday Okpe Bolo has issued a stern warning to newly appointed commissioners, declaring that anyone who fails to wear the Asiwaju cap, is a cap known as Asiwaju cap. I didn't even know that because they put a quote, end quote, in between them. Popularly known as the Tinubu cap, will be barred from attending executive council meetings. Speaking on Tuesday, October 14, 2025, during the swearing in of 20 new commissioners and members of various boards, Okpe Bolo emphasized his loyalty to President Bola Tinubu. Can you imagine that? Can you imagine that? Stressing that the event would not have been possible without the president's support in Edo State. He recalled that in previous elections, the All Progressive Congress, APC, struggled in Edo due to lack of backing from presidency, but said that had changed under Tinubu's leadership, because all they do is cheat. All they do is forget the hands that the people turned and turn their own hands. Cheating. All they do is cheat. All they do is cheat. All Bola Tinubu has always been known for is karoma, karoma. In Nigeria, you know what that means. Cheating. Cheat, cheat, cheat. Let's keep going. The president was with us. He says, before we begin, let's say, this is quote, the governor. Before we begin, let's say, this could not have happened without a responsible president. We have had many elections here, and our major problem was that the president wasn't with us. End quote, the governor said. Quote again, you see this cap I am wearing? Question mark. I will not forgive any commissioner who isn't wearing it. If you come to the Exco in traditional attire without this Asiwaju cap, you are going back, he warned. End quote. The governor also cautioned against corruption and misconduct. Look who's cautioning against corruption and misconduct. You cannot make these things up. This is happening in Edo State. Insisting his administration would not tolerate any behavior that could damage its reputation. Okpe Bolo noted that the appointments were based on merit and reminded the appointees that their positions were a call to serve, not a political reward. Their position was a call to serve, not a political reward. But he's forcing them to put on the Bola Tinubu's hat. Tomato. You cannot make these things up. At the same time that he's the same mouth that he's using to speak, that this position were called to serve, not a political reward, but it's forcing them to wear the hat. If not, you're not going to come to the meetings. But he's not going to tolerate corruption and to damage his reputation. But what's going on here? You indirectly threaten people. So when the vote time comes, you're also going to tell them, I want to see your voting card. If I don't see Bola Ahmed Tinubu on that voting card, you will no longer be what? A commissioner here. You will not be welcome in this Exco house, Exco office or hall. He also quotes again, your nominations are not rewards or patronage, but a call to serve the people of Edo State. Our administration is committed to practical governance that directly impacts lives. We are focused on service delivery and tangible results, not propaganda. End quote, he added. Did you really say all these things? Because now I can't speak a lick of English. You guys just wrote this down. It's the way he was saying it, but someone wrote it down to make it a good English, a proper English, right? Because I would love to hear a voice recording of him speaking this good of English. No, he did not speak English this good of English. Whoever wrote it down, I commend you. But this is corruption at its finest. This is scare tactics. Scare tactics. You don't wear that hat, you're not coming in here. So all of them are coming with their attire or whatever, and you see Tinubu's hat on them. I'm gonna leave this thing here because you can't make this up. Edo State people, what are you guys doing with that governor? I don't want to call him out of his God-given name, but this is crazy. People should have the right. If these people were never for Tinubu, why are you forcing them to wear Tinubu's hat? What if they voted for Peter Obi and they will vote for Peter Obi again? Why are you forcing them to wear a hat they don't want to wear? It's like saying wear MAGA hat. Everybody, all House of Senate and House of Rep, if you're coming in here, now that President Trump is the one that won, is not a president, if you don't wear MAGA, it will never happen in America or in any state. I live in Texas, it's a Republican state, but the city that I live, Austin, is a Democratic city. A Democrat will always win Austin. Every time. It's funny. In America, there are different states, there can be a Democratic state, there can be a Republican state. And within that state, in the cities of that state, one city, for example, Dallas can be a Republican state, and I think Dallas is still a Democratic city. Austin is a Democratic city. And then you have, like that, a lot of the rural areas, rural cities, rural areas in America, especially in a Republican state, are Republican cities. A lot of, especially in Texas, a lot of the big cities, like Houston, Dallas, Austin, are Democratic cities. But a lot of the rural areas, that's why the Republicans win it in the end. And it's more rural areas than the urban areas. So a lot of the rural areas are Republican cities. So you're not going to tell me, hey, if you're going to come in here, you need to wear MAGA hats. How? When? Why? I'm going to leave this here. What do you guys think? What's good for the goose is good for the gander. Leave a comment. Let me know what you think. Do you like the governor? Do you not? Give me your opinion. It's okay. Tell me how you feel. And tell me how you feel about what I said. Did you subscribe? Hit the subscribe button. You guys have a nice day. And like the video, okay? You guys like the video. Share this video. And y'all, bye.